know, one of the slogans of St. Ignatius is being a man for others, and really Dick is the epitome of that. He really does dedicate his life to others and always has.
A man of faith and a man of generosity, and I think across all the different areas of his life, the different places he's been active and ways he's worked, those are the two most consistent characteristics about him. That he's a man animated by his faith and a man who's been extremely generous with others.
He treats every person, regardless of their place, position in life, with dignity and respect.
Dick is that type of person, always reaching out, and I will never forget that for him. He's an outstanding person, and I can't imagine anybody more deserving of this award.
Dick was a big influence on me when I got into television news and producing, especially on those stories where there were victims who were hurting and their story needed to be told.
Professionally in broadcasting, he has been an early proponent of Catholic issues and also those for the disabled.
Dick was the one that you would go to when you had a human interest story, because he was able to elicit that from the people he was telling a story about, and the audience, the viewers, cared about that person and their story because Dick genuinely cared about it.
No matter how romantic or self-feeling or how terrible the story was, we could feel each other. I mean, and I love that about the guy, that we could go to a scene no matter how tragic. We were always looking for an emotional angle or something that wouldn't make no matter how bad this news was, just a little bit better.
What makes Dick Hlabse a great example is he lives the motto, Dick Hlabse is a man for others.
When you hear what an Ignatius man is supposed to be, it wasn't really a revelation to us, since we've already seen it for 14 years before we got here. So he embodied that in bringing us up as children, so that when we got here, oh wow, it makes sense now. This is where it comes from.
Whether it be through the care and the empathy that he would bring that sense of vision to the stories and issues he covered, to the work he's doing now for North Coast Homes, it's always been about service to others. Dick Hlabse, the reporter, celebrity that's never entered into it, truly a man for others.
Everyone that he encounters and he touches is a better person for that, and I count myself in that very lucky and fortunate group to have had Dick in my life and continue to.
So if you look at this story, you see someone who's a well-known face in Cleveland media and certainly in some national Catholic circles, to then working with people with developmental disabilities. You go, well, why? Why is there such a stark change? And really, is it a stark change if you know who he is well? And that's a story worth telling.
What I just tried to do in anything I did, whether it was public or private, was to do it understanding why. And that was hopefully for the benefit of someone else and for the greater glory of God.